The US president is facing severe backlash after veering off script during a recent rally which was meant to address economic concerns for the US. And the backlash is essentially because he ended up delivering an odd remark about women. Now, during a speech on Friday in North Carolina, Trump abruptly shifted from the topic of inflation to comment on women's appearances. He spoke about how it relates to his campaign, stating that politics has changed how he speaks publicly.
I'm a very aesthetic person, believe me. Except with women, I don't care what a woman looks like. I used to say beautiful, now I don't care. Since politics, I never mention looks anymore. The most beautiful woman can walk right across. I don't even look at her anymore. Because in politics, that's the sign of death. We don't look.
The crowd that was attending the event appeared mostly silent in response to those remarks by Trump. Trump's claim that he never mentions women's looks, well, it comes less than a week after he in fact told a woman that she looked like his daughter and then made her turn around so everyone could see. It also comes days after he gushed over his 28-year-old press secretary, Caroline Leavitt's face, calling it beautiful. He then said that she had, quote-unquote, lips that don't stop like a little machine gun. In November, he yelled, quote-unquote, quiet piggy. This was aimed at a female reporter who asked him questions about Jeffrey Epstein. In the month of June, he called a reporter in the Oval Office beautiful, jokingly adding that doing so could end his political career. Trump's latest statement on women, well, it comes as he continues to remain in the spotlight over the Epstein files. With the release of the documents related to the late convicted sex offender, Jeffrey Epstein, the US president seems to be facing some trouble. At least 16 files disappeared from the US Justice Department's public webpage for documents related to Epstein, and that included a photograph that showed Trump. The missing files, which were available on Friday and no longer accessible by Saturday, included images of paintings depicting nude women, among other pictures. One file even featured a photograph with Donald Trump alongside Epstein, Melania Trump, and Epstein's longtime associate Ghislaine Maxwell. And there is no information as of now from the US Justice Department on why those files were removed. The absence of Trump's picture was noted by Democrats in the House of Representatives, who now demand an explanation from the Trump administration. The absence of references to Trump were notable, given that pictures and documents related to him have trickled out of previous Epstein releases for years. On Friday, the US Justice Department released thousands of documents from the Epstein files. The release included about 3,900 files, mostly photos.